Hey, it's your boy Sai here, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different today. You haven't noticed, this is a MMORPG. This is an old one. It's Star Wars The Old Republic, and I already have another character, which is the Sith side, or the Imperial side. This one is the Republic side, or Separatist, Rebel Scum, depending on how you want to look at it. And I will be playing this character when the missus decides to play with me. So you will be getting two different stories, or story arcs. This guy is a Commando, and we'll go into that a little bit later. And my other character is a Sith Juggernaut, so Darth Vader-esque. Both right now I'm planning on going tanking specs with them. We'll get into that a little bit later, probably a little bit more on the Sith side. But other than that, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up as to what we're doing here tonight. And so I'm gonna pause the video and I will be right back once she is in the game and ready. We are both starting level 1 characters, and we haven't played this since launch, which was 6+ years ago, 6 and change. So should be interesting. Like I said, I do have another character who's in its low 20s, so I already kind of have a feel for it, but it may be a little bit slow. She also does not have a microphone, so you won't be hearing her. But anything that we do type down in the chat down in here in the bottom left, I will be reading out to you guys, because I know where I have the video, the webcam placement is going to be right over that. So I will read that to you guys, and other than that, we will be right back. All right, and we are back, and we are going to make our way over to the missus, and there she is. She is a smuggler, so just gonna say hi to whatnot. So it's been a while since I've played in a group, so really gonna try and figure this out a little. So
stand by a tick. HQ, this
one
is
thing I
forward
do like
recon.
about
Do
this
you copy?
is
HQ.
when you
Flash.
are in a
Thought
group
I had 'em.
and
Sorry, soldier,
one of
having
you
a little
starts a
trouble
quest,
here.
it waits for the other
Actually,
one
we could use that
to
big
get
gun of
on
yours
that
right
same
now if you'd
page
help us out. A
as
crack
far as
separatist
starting that
militia
quest
has taken
goes,
over
so
this
that they
village.
click when it's
So we're
ready,
not talking dumb
and then it
grunts and
makes,
farmers. They've
then
got
it
experts
goes
in
into
there
the
with
actual
serious jamming
conversations,
equipment.
which is very handy. And totally missed as
Any ideas how to solve that problem?
is what we were
Figure I've
supposed to
got
do
one
for
option
that,
left. Ask you for help. My mission is to deliver recon on this village, but I can't report anything through this interference. I need those separatist
So with
jammers
most of them,
neutralized. So if you're headed into the village anyway,
maybe
there's
you
you can
a
handle
total
it for
of
us.
8 classes.
If you waste those separatist jammers, report back here. I'll see if I can
They
requisition
have their
some equipment you
equivalents,
could use.
back and forth, which is nice. So it's fairly easily balanced. It's just different resources and everything else. So, all right. So I am asking if to go get that quest done. And also her primary last quest so far. And she said, yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna have her lead the way. It'll just be easier for me to talk and play and, read the things if she's leading, so. Oh, mail. And we'll check all that stuff later. So, but like I said, it's been a while since she's played, so quite a bit new things. I may have to edit out some of the stopping like this while we figure out, like her class and my class, because I've always just played a Force user. I did do a little bit of a bounty hunter over on the Sith side right after launch, but we'll see. Alright, so while she's checking her mail, I'm going to pause it, and we will be right back. Alright, so we're back. We checked the mail. She was wondering how to hide the helmet, so I'm going to talk her through that. And I'm going to talk it through it for you guys in case you have never played. So you're going to want to open the character screen. And then on the right-hand side, you'll see a 1, and that tab should have the option to show or hide helmet. Or headpiece. The 1, and then hide head slot. So I really don't care. I like helmets and shoulders and all that other stuff, so I'm gonna wear it. And right now, what I got in the mail was just I don't know if it's, you know, transmoggable. Too fast, but 2 little armor sets. Looks like she got the same one. So as soon as she figures that out, we will be on our way. Until then, I'm just gonna kill stuff. So the trooper is gonna be kind of like, as far as their tanking style goes, it's like a range tank, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of nice. And she likes ranged classes. She normally plays a healer, but decided to try and do something different today, so we'll see. We will see. Let's see if she's got it yet. It's hard. She's in a totally separate room where we are, so we'll just have to figure that out later. Said that she doesn't have enough coins. That must be, you know, like one of the sub things. I subbed to the game. You know, I figured right now I'm not spending it on anything else, so she says she doesn't have the option because she's not a sub. Which is lame, but yeah, like I was saying, different rooms, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to, you know, communicate back and forth as to what's going on. So she's just not going to wear a headpiece, which is all good. I mean, right now it was, you know, just armor, no actual anything in it, which, you know, isn't horrible, but alright, so she wants me to lead the way, so we are leading the way. Alright, and so I did change my UI out a little bit. You can do that if you go into interface editor. You can move all the stuff around, and kind of big on, you know, this little side layout here. Makes my life easier. And I use mouse wheels. I have, you know, Alt, Control, Shift, all for mouse wheel operations for different things. So it could be good. So we're both a ranged class today, so that should be quite interesting. And I don't really know 100% how to commentate this game. It's a fun game. I enjoy it. It's a typical MMO, which is wonderful. Okay, so let's see. Clearing the air is disable signal jammer alpha, beta, and delta. Bonus is dispatch the separatist forces in the village. And our main primary class quest for me is destroy the missile launcher cache. So, not quite sure what hers is, but we will figure that out when we get there. And that's 2 levels real quick. What's that? Okay, so my abilities, I guess I should go over those, is Hammer Shot, which is my standard auto attack, I guess. Or not auto attack, but standard ability. And my second ability is Ion Pulse, which is an Ion Pulse at the target, dealing 53 to 62 elemental damage. Doesn't say it takes up any ammunition or anything. Then I have a healing thing, which I'm just going to put there. I have a Recharge and Reload, which is, self-heal out of combat. And then Fortification, which is increases the target's duration by 5% for 60 minutes. So it's a buff. So we'll just give us that. Might as well kill these guys again, seeing as how we just killed them. Alright, and it looks like Ion Shot is more closer to a melee range ability, so... And we get all the loots. Oh. I forget what crouch is. Or duck for cover or whatever, find cover. Oop, didn't want to shoot that guy. That was horrible tab targeting on my part. So let's see, destroy missile cache. That was mine. But let's see what her class quest is. Take that. And while we're waiting for her to respond, we are going to check this. Yeah, we'll check it later. So this means, class can be updated, turned in from afar, or not going to the actual turn-in. Jump up? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Alright. Alright, so we got all of those done. Now we just need hers. So, let's see if she's paying attention. It's weird, like the chat normally stop, in most games that I've played it's the bottom left-hand corner, but in this one it is in the top left, which is a bit weird. Alright, so your class quest, are we done? If... Sight, line of sight. Okay. So, like I said, it has been, a while, so she's not quite sure. So, I'm going to pause it and give her a little bit of an idea once we get to a safe place. And we... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nope, never mind. It shows me. So class quests and like planet story arcs are going to be purple, like you see down here. So hers is going to be in here. So I got to wait for her to enter because it's phased. Then we can join her in that phase, which is kind of nice. It kind of allows, I feel, for more of a personalized storytelling, if that makes sense. And if you haven't played this game, it's free to play unless you want to sub. There are some things that aren't available, which is nice, but I can experience the other classes' stories along with them without having to play that class, as long as I, play consistently with them, which is wonderful. There are, other MMOs I'm thinking mostly, like World of Warcraft, where I don't get to see all of the stuff that the other class will go through, even though I may play them. I may get some of the RP parts,
Captain,
but
you there? It's Corso. We got trouble back at the hangar.
You don't really know. I could follow the entire story
for now, but
with
maybe
them
not much longer.
Throughout the entire game.
Are busting into
She
the
could
hangar.
get
We're giving them
the
a warm welcome, but we could use a
Commando
hand.
side
Scott,
as long as we
get over here. Help me seal
play
this hangar
together
door.
constantly.
Scott,
So that's why I'm
what
going to
are
be doing 2 different, kind of story arcs, just so that we can, experience things together. So, and I won't be. All right. So she has to return to the hangar, and so I'm just going to say lead on. So yeah, we'd be able to experience both of the stories, which is nice. I don't want to call up my communicator, where we are. I want to get to a safe place just in case. That's going to be up this way. It's like most of the videos that I have put up haven't really involved many multiplayer things. This is really the first, well, multiplayer in the sense that I haven't really grouped up with too many people. So this is going to be a first for me, and it's been kind of interesting. Different experience for sure. So I think in the future I may need to coordinate it a little bit better. But, alright, so once she's done turning in all of this stuff, then we'll call it a night for this video. I'm probably still going to end up recording, but I won't...
Feels like a gun dart.
I'm not going to make, like a 3-hour-long video.
Hive, Captain. Skavik helped those separatists get in here. He stabbed us in the back.
So this waiting on group members.
Last thing
If you
I
haven't
remember
played,
was
you
Skavik
get
sucker punching me.
2 or 3 different
Looks like he and his separatist
dialogue
buddy
options,
stole everything.
which is
Hang on.
wonderful. You
Where's
can
Torchy?
kind of
I don't believe
go,
this. Skavik stole
more
my
light
blaster.
side, neutral, dark
Torchy's
side.
a genuine
and
blast
it
tech,
will
all 25 with magnetomic
affects-
adhesion grip and side-mounted
or it will
rangefinder.
affect
She's too
your,
good for Skavik.
different standings with different companions and how they
Can't
look
let
at
him
you.
get away with
We'll
it.
go over
He's not getting
all
away
that
with
stuff
this.
later.
Come on.
But
Come on,
as far as this one goes, we'll keep the detail on influence a little bit low right now.
Did I
So.
hurt your feelings? Be thankful you're alive, kid.
Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
What makes you think I care? On behalf of Ord Mantell's glorious freedom fighters, I thank you for your blasters, your ship, and a big laugh. Have a nice day.
So this is the only part that we
Don't
really
be
don't
stupid.
see is the
You
very
can't win.
It's no use.
Excuse me.
He cut the
The
comm
very
channel. He always was
entry,
good at making an exit. Skavik stole my
introduction
best blaster, but I guess it's not as bad as
before
losing a
you
whole starship.
actually load
I
into
feel for you, Captain.
the world
Listen,
as a whole.
Skavik and I were working for a guy named Vito. When he finds out Skavik's a separatist, he'll want revenge just like you. Do yourself a favor and go talk to Vito in Fort Garnick. I guarantee he'll help get your ship back.
Ports tend to be full of people I prefer to avoid, kid.
Not to worry. The Republic Army runs Fort Garnick, but they
So
let
yeah,
the
there
boss
is
do as he
definitely,
pleases.
this is a
He keeps their
super
supply
heavy
lines open.
storyline
Vito's a smart guy with connections everywhere.
game,
If anybody can
which
find
is
your
wonderful.
ship, it's him.
if you enjoy
I have to lock down this
storyline
hangar, but I'll
for it.
send Vito a hollow
So-
and tell him what's up.
Which we do. We
Fort
enjoy
Garnick isn't
storyline,
far
story
from here.
arcs, all
I'll
that
see
other
you and
stuff.
Vito
So
there soon, Captain.
I don't know where they come up with some of these names, but alright. So I'm going to end this video here. I'm going to just do a little wave real quick. And thanks for watching. Thanks for hitting that sub button. And we will check you in the next one, which I'm probably going to start recording in the next 2 minutes or so. So, peace.